today from the Mie Prefecture in the south of Japan's Honshu Island for a race that has seen many title deciders over the years. Some simple, some controversial, but all contributing to a legacy that makes the Japanese Grand Prix an indispensable stop in any Formula One season. 18 corners make up a lap of the incredible figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit, with 10 to the right and 8 to the left, for a distance of 3.6 miles. Average lap speeds around here are fairly quick. If it stays dry, then expect somewhere in the region of 136 miles per hour. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Russell, Hamilton, Perez, Sainz, Gasly, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Joe, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Stroll, Magnussen, Hakkinen, Albon, De Vries, Sargent, Reed, and Yuki Tsunoda. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about Reed. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances, but what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another great race today.
Well, welcome back to another My Team Career Mode episode. We're at Japan here for the Suzuka Grand Prix. I'm trying to I think we're going to alternate strategy to where we drive as hard as fast as possible. I know it gives up time, but at the same time, we're in the back of the field, so it may be better for us. But I couldn't record it yesterday just because I had personal reasons. But I'll make sure to get this out today. Hopefully today or tomorrow, but yeah. So all of that, yeah, we'll go on this alternate strategy. So we're not going to do the breaking point 2 this week. It's going to be next week. Hopefully next week. But here we go. 5 red lights are out, and we are underway here to sing at the Suzuka Grand Prix. And that's not what we wanted. Okay, so you saw, obviously, we restarted the session. But it is what it is, We can't make mistakes like that. Well, we're not going to replay this, unfortunately. We're not going to get points, but, you know, we'll just race for you guys. So, it is what it is. In the 2024, in the 2024 My Team career mode, when the game comes out, right? We're only going to do 10 races. We've learned from our mistakes. We can't do 23. So, 23 races. We want to have multiple seasons. We have to do 10. You know, because that's one race per week. So, let's hope that doesn't. We may do more laps. On the 2024 games, we have 10 races. But, you know, I'm not 100% sure yet, but we are for sure going to have 10 races in the F1 2024 My Team Career Mode. We may have the My Team and we may have the Driver Career Mode, but I'm not 100% sure. It all depends if they have the storyline. If they don't have the storyline, we could possibly do My Team Career Mode and My Driver Career Mode, different days on each week. There's a possibility, but never say never. So if we did a My Driver Career Mode, it would replace the Breaking Point, depending on if we have a story or not in F1 24. If we, or like a storyline like Breaking Point 2. That would be the only way we have a, because we don't really have anybody to play two-player My Team two-player career with, so no point in doing that. I mean, if we did, it'd be on Wednesdays. Hackman passed the freeze. We're right behind the freeze, but we can't do it. So. My car just won't let me be under control. That's the reason, you know, why I can't stick with the freeze. And Alon's gonna go past us. Well, no, he's not, because we're gonna fight this. By the time we gave him the room he's entitled for.
Okay, this is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty. We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hard.
What in the... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why did the freeze just do that? What? Now that's a bunch of baloney. Why in the world did he just... I gave him freaking space and he decides to cut us off. What the hell? I mean, seriously, run our whole race, why don't you? Well, we're not going to get points anyway. So you guys may see an episode breaking point because, you know, I think we're just going to retire the car because there's no way, you know, because we don't have safety cars because we don't have it on the right percentage of racing laps. But like I mentioned, for 2024, we may have that. So that way we can have safety cars and everything for that kind of stuff. So it'd be more realistic, I guess you'd say. If we wouldn't have it 100%. We would have it more than 13 laps, probably like 25 to 30 laps each race. I'm fine with that. But I think we're going to retire the car. I know you guys wanted something to happen, but, you know, because of that. But, you know, the hits keep coming for this team, and I don't know what to do anymore. But I think we're going to retire here. And there we go. Retire from the session.
Okay, clear.
So we're going to finish in dead last for another week. I hate it for this team, but it is what it is. Apparently Verstappen won the race. I'd love to see if Leclerc gained points on Hamilton or not.
The outcome of this one, as ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently, and it's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be so proud.
And it was Russell on the podium, not Hamilton. And Leclerc, I believe, is in second. Or in the top three, I mean. Yeah, Leclerc got third, so he's going to gain points. So I think that Leclerc may have it sealed unless... Well, it's not showing the cutaway to where he won the championship, so technically he's not sealed. But he may be able to seal it by next race. We'll have to see how that goes.
Here's how things look in the driver's table. Charles Leclerc, currently leading the championship standings, extends his lead even further with this result. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Often my go-to would be a driver who's managed to pull off an especially impressive feat during the race. However, in this instance, I was more impressed by Max Verstappen's solid, clean driving throughout the event.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Okay, so here are your point standings. So get this. Hamilton only lost 3 points. He didn't lose a lot. Leclerc only got 3rd. Hamilton got 4th. So that's good for Hamilton's sake because, you know, even though Leclerc beat him, he only lost a few points. He's 59 points back. Coming in, he was 56 points back. But he's not out of this. I mean, we're only on the 17th race of the 22nd or 23rd race, you know, so he's still got a chance. But he needs to start finishing ahead of Leclerc if he wants a better chance. So I'm gonna say, right, because of Leclerc's consistency, I'm gonna say Verstappen. It's still only between Hamilton and Leclerc. I think Verstappen, Perez, myself, Sainz, Russell, we're all out. Even though Verstappen's 89, I think Leclerc has more consistency to make it. But never say never, because Max Verstappen, you know, he wins a lot of races in real life. But if you want my honest opinion, I think it's only between Hamilton and Leclerc. But even at that point, Leclerc's got a 59-point gap, you know. Constructors are not looking as good for us. Because McLaren is closing that gap on us. So, but it is what it is. Not going to complain if they pass us, but there's only 28 points between us and McLaren. So, we'll have to figure that out next race, but it is what it is. Red Bull now 87 points. So the constructor battle is on. Ferrari have not won this constructor battle. Mercedes and Red Bull are still in it. So, but 60 points back, Mercedes to Ferrari. Red Bull 87 back, but I mean Ferrari has been falling off because you see Russell and Hamilton finished 2nd and 4th. Verstappen finishes 1st. Perez finishes 5th. Sainz is not helping the fact he finishes 7th. So Ferrari ain't gonna win the constructors if they keep doing this stuff. All Leclerc needs to do is he just needs to beat Hamilton. You know, that's his only competitor as of now. So as long as Leclerc beats Hamilton every other race, he should get it. But huge points day for Hamilton. You know, if Hamilton were to win a race or get a podium and Leclerc finish outside the top 10, I mean that could get the battle going. But you know, here we are advancing. But you know, considering the way we finished, I didn't like it, but I think we are going to do an episode of Breaking Point because, you know, well, we didn't go as long as we thought we were going to go. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one, even though it was a short video, unfortunately. Didn't gain any money from that, but yeah, but we're coming around 18.
The team's income is looking very robust right now. It's time for you to have a think about our profit margin and what areas of the operation might benefit from that money.
So we are going to Qatar for the next we're actually going to purchase that the simulator, but you know, I'll see you guys either Tuesday or Wednesday for the next My Team episode where we go to Qatar I'll see you guys then. Peace.